positive. I'm a big fan, have been, of Sandra Sampaio. If I'm getting your name wrong, I'm so sorry. She's been in the scene for a long time as a host, producer, and I dig her. Besides being really, interesting to watch and just stunning, this woman knows how to do an interview. I mean, forget that she's a woman or a guy, she's a smart interview person. And we were talking about that interaction. And we have an interview here she did with Jimena. You compare that with the Batanga one, there's no comparison. She gets around. She also hosts Clandestino, which is more of their, alternative underground works. She's a perfect person for that. She's a great connection between mainstream and new artists. So hats off to those two hosts, Ness and to Sandra. Sandra's really, really a great role model for Latino women, and to show what you can do. She's doing it, producing, writing, hosting. Now the bad stuff. Now the not so pleasant stuff. It is with my disappointment looking at the programming guide and then watching Video Chicas. It's basically, okay, let me give you the show description. This is them saying, Video Chicas bring the spiciest Latinas to mobile and gets them to reveal what makes them sizzle. With a new girl each week, everyone gets to fall in love with their favorite chica. All right, I have huge problems with this. I mean, from the overt, just sexist description here to the execution of these videos. It's really, okay, B porn, soft porn, which meaning, you see the naked bodies, but you don't see the private parts. That's pretty much what this is. It's pretty much a Playboy portfolio video, but tamed down, and Latina women, and it's even less. How can I be interested? It's not needed. I don't understand, and yeah, it gets hits, it gets traffic, but it's such a disservice to what EsMusica is trying to do with these other shows, with La Charla, La Merca. It's like, why do you guys even need this? It's horrible. And then you have this one girl, Liz, with her Naughty or Nice, and she basically is just in a red bustier with a Christmas Santa Claus hat on, just showing her chichis, showing her booty. It's bad. It's bad on here. In some other context, maybe, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But this really is not needed on this network, and I'm really disappointed in EsMusica on this one. That is the worst of the worst on that on the channel. In the middle there, I'm not too happy about their blog. It's kind of flat, little one-dimensional. Shakira sings for Obama. Tommy Torres gets married. They're not really keeping up. There's maybe a couple. It's definitely not daily as they should be. Now, what is daily is their news segment hosted by Isa, and it's pretty. It's like a Latin Access Hollywood. It's very, very flat content. There's no real opinion on it. It's just stating what's stated, and everything is like, everything. It's kind of just cheerleading. It's cheerleading about people that are in the business. And look, cheerleading's fine when the standard is high and the content is, meets that standard. Then I'm a cheerleader, like what Ness does, like what Sandra does. And I'm not even knocking Isa. It's just what she's got to work with. It's called Access Hollywood Entertainment Tonight. Why even do it? And if you're gonna do Latin news, do it with some guts. Do it with a strong opinion on something. Jeez, you don't need to be like everything else. My opinion on EsMusica, overall, I am digging it. I do like their live acoustic stuff. They do go out in venues, out in location. They're really working for you guys. I appreciate that. So let's give the entire network and what they're doing a B-. And I think that's pretty good. I think that's really good. And hats off to Ness and to Sandra. Moving on. A couple items before we wrap up. One is a Che Guevara movie is coming out next year, early next year. It's already out in major cities. Che Guevara is always a good point of discussion within the Latino community. And seeing a clip, a post on Facebook, it prompted me to ask about several dozen friends what they think about the real Che Guevara, his legacy, the two sides of it. I want to know. And I want to know what you guys think. Email us, thesaucidoslant@gmail.com, thesaucidoslant@gmail.com. Che Guevara. There's a great video that we're going to have on soon when we talk about everything. It's on Reason TV. It is how Hollywood and the merchandising of Che Guevara has gotten out of hand. Okay, I really want to get your opinions and thoughts on this. Why doesn't EsMusica, a news item like that? It's like, and Benicio del Toro won the award, and our Latinos are getting nominated, and our Latinos are doing Golden Globes, and hey, we're all great, we're all fine. No. Hold on. If we want to be part of the mainstream, if we want to be up to a standard of excellence, then we got to critique everything. We got to say, hey, what's up? Opinions. I want stories. I want, I want different perspectives. Okay, here we go. Che Guevara is a great example. You're going to have people on opposite sides of the pole that we're bounded by our language and we're bounded by our music and culture and food. Sometimes that ain't good enough. I want some opinion. I don't want this dysfunctionality. Che Guevara, that's my rant right there. Okay, the Spanglish word of the day. Yes. Where we live, Spanglish here. On the Facebook, love clicking recent updates on our friends. Will Dog from Ozone Motley yesterday. His status was a classic Spanglish. Classic Spanglish, Will Dog. He is quicando en la casa. Quicando en la casa. Quicando literally means to kick it, to chill oneself out. Also chileando. But for this Spanglish word of the day, quicando en la casa. Another great word that someone else suggested, parqueando at the Walmart, but there are no parking spots. Parqueando at the Walmart. Thank you, Rachel. So you know what? We didn't have a show yesterday, so there you go. Two Spanglish words of the day: quicando en la casa, parqueando at the Walmart. Trying to get the last minute Christmas gift. All right, because of EsMusica and Ness, I'm listening to Volumen Cero, Pacifica, and Jimena Sariana today, and that's all good music for you guys to listen to as well. And we will be back. I will probably work up a great Christmas Day Saucido slant for you guys. All right. Have a good one, everybody. Paz y dale mucho gas.